Let's hope this gives us some answers. Silence. You'll interrupt the ritual.
Shugan al Shukok, Utashokek doors! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute! By Balderan's bones. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Shugan al Shukok! This is the big boss. Strike him down.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't a true soul devil.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkok hank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. What if the creature noted your presence at the crash site? Raxlin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Raxlin's voice, you ask.
Who is the Absolute?
Raxlin frowns in confusion at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Raxlin's suspicions. He'd never have asked about his master. You remain in control. Barely.
What were you doing in Faerun?
Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Get on the hunt. They know something.
Suspicion floods Raxlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Gith chasing that ship.
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. The damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all of that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
Draw Ragslin's a true soul. Oh, look at him, eh? Boss put you to work, huh?
Boss!
True soul, eh? I figured the Absolute had standards.
It's Absolute!
I'll do what he says. Ain't want to make the boss any madder than he already is.
I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. I doubt true soul Minthara has much patience left. That was intense. I wouldn't want to bump into that thing while it was still alive. Someone needs to keep an eye on these buggers. I don't make a habit of questioning the Absolute. Now quiet!
Dying's the only thing
Report,
they're good at.
and make it quick. Organizing these creatures tests my patience. So close. Their fate is sealed, and you will be instrumental in the slaughter. Go to their refuge, and make your way inside. As a friend. Exquisite. The Absolute chose well when she chose you. I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first among her favorites. Your allegiance should be to me and the Absolute. While you hold on to your past, you are worthless. Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. You must make your way inside once I am in position. On your signal, we break them. And when they are dead, the Absolute will reward your faith. As will I. For the Absolute.
Gods damn it all! To the grove, quickly! We can't let it fall to these vicious bastards.
Gather the raiders. It is
Yes,
time.
your ladyship.
Lost something.
We won't let you down.
Well met.
Yes?
Whoa, soldier. What did you just do?
Listen to me. I'm trusting you. But if you disappoint me, it'll be the last thing you do.
you need it now. The Absolute's got room for everyone, long as you don't defy her. And nobody's that stupid. If the Absolute says to take orders from a drow, then we toe the mark. No questions. You look spiffy to me. What do you need a healer for? Well, let me know when you find one. Priestess Gut's better at causing pain than curing it. Not the time for a devil.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger, thanks to them. Very well. My claws are yours. Those ringleaders still draw breath. We must end them.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglobiet.
You know Maglobiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them. Cause I'm loyal to Maglobiet. Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god. Yeah, and I can see by that mark on your hand that you're part of her mob. So bollocks to you, and bollocks to her and all. You think this is funny? I'll be the one laughing when things turn ugly. Safer in here than out there.
Can use this to fix me. Let's move.
Yes, my desire. Closer, my sweet. I will wrap you and bind you and bite you and eat you. Delicious. I do not know. But cruel and sharp, yes. Bindable and wrappable and biteable. Yes. You must open the door.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Don't give me trouble now.
You are safe. We will not bite one another.
Where are you going? We have work to do. Enemies to kill. Hurry then. I will meet you there. May Sylvanus guide us.
My good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you? That can't be. You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it? Still, there'd be no harm in me taking a teensy look, would there? I know all the signs. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted. My good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. Not yet, I'm afraid, but my expectations are very, very high.
Need something? Then I'll see you tonight, you sweet, generous thing.
You are between worlds, Paladin. Have you made a choice? For casting aside your oath, you will be reclaimed. This is your fate. Your right, Oathbreaker. May you wield the darkness well.
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away. So I was. Praying, though perhaps more accurately, pleading. Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this? Then follow my lead. Now you.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel? That it does.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. You realize the weave is making you one. You have but to imagine your desire, and Gale will know it.
I didn't think.
You perceive quick-fire gusts of embarrassment, trepidation, and finally, elation.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting... But it is a pleasant image, to be sure. Most pleasant, in fact. Most welcome.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you. Tell me, what can I do for you? I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mystra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Of course, as a paladin, your patron deity endows you with many such powers otherwise unattainable. I do hope you cherish that gift. Oh, I was surprised, but pleasantly so. Just like I said, amid the madness that has befallen us, it seems almost out of place to think of a kiss. And yet, now more than ever, it's important to recall what makes us human. Well, you know what I mean. A stolen glance, that sudden heartbeat. Sometimes the little things are worth more than kingdoms. They promise things to come.
Wait! Bows down! Gods above! We took you for a goblin! Get up here! I want that gate sealed before they arrive. And we need to talk!
Gods, I feel sick. We're not ready for this.
Gods above, you're alive. A little light, just as the day seems darkest. I'd given you up for dead at the goblin camp. I'm damn glad to be wrong. But what happened? We've seen them massing in the woods. Truly. Hells, I didn't expect it. We were almost ready to leave. Well, there's nothing for it now. A fight it will have to be. We threw them back once. If you're with us, perhaps we can do it again. What I have is no choice. We need to thin their numbers quickly if we're to survive. Every ounce of oil that we could spare has been buried out in front of the gate. We'll blow the horn to draw them in and pray our fire arrows strike true. Your courage is catching, it seems. Or perhaps I've finally lost my reason. Make what preparations you deem necessary. And then sound the horn. Let's have this done.
Won't pretend I expected to see you back again. Bloody glad, mind. People are scared. Zevlor's doing what he can, but... well, seeing you on the walls might put the steel in their spines. Mine too.
The goblins, do they fight well? You mean that to be comforting, I'm sure.
Don't spare the fire arrows. Let's see if goblins are prettier with a coat of burning oil on.
You're back. Nice to see a familiar face.
I'm not shaking.
Please, you're trembling.
Came back to join our heroic last stand? Doesn't look like any of us are going to make it to Baldur's Gate.
My students are down in the cave, with wooden bloody swords. Torm, spare me.
Admiring my beautiful barricades? Might not be pretty, but they'll stop a charging warg. Probably.
Good to see a familiar face. I have the strangest feeling every time you pass by. Like you're meant to be here.
may need you to save the day.
Look at this place. Like a pen of hogs waiting for the butcher's knife. We need to act.
Quiet. Some of the children might hear you.
Oh, perish the thought they overhear a little honesty once in their short lives.
Another word and it won't be the goblins you have to worry about.
Enough! Both of you!
Trust me, I'm feeling both anger and despair.
Why, I think I'm almost in agreement with you on that score. We could have been far away from this place by now.
Or shot through with goblin arrows.
Please! I can hardly hear myself think over the pair of you. Please!
Please, have you seen Donnie anywhere? Young boy, doesn't talk. We need to get him into the cave before the goblins come. The kids found a hidden cave. We're going to hide them there. But we can't seal it up until we find Donnie. I appreciate it. He's the one who showed us the cave to begin with. We won't seal it up until he's safe with the rest.
Need anything before the fighting starts? All that coin will just slow you down. You think my sister and I will last long in the city with no money? It's your job to make sure we get that far. So why don't you go take care of that? Good luck out there.
Lathander to light, Saluna to guide, Kelemvor to show mercy.
You realize he prays to Kelemvor, Lord of Death.
What is it? I'm busy.
Well, seems like I'll be facing him before long. All of us will. Damn you. Fine. I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll manage to take a goblin down with me.
I'm not here for chit-chat.
Go away! There's nothing in here for you! For any of you! I said go away! You people have endangered this sacred place long enough! This door is staying closed until you're gone, one way or another! Then this sacred grove could be a comfort to them in their final moments. But this door is staying closed. Now leave!
There you are! Thank the gods! Enjoyed your little adventure, did you? Let's get you below. You can tell everyone about it, hmm?
I'm gonna kill 5 goblins. So, I can take 10. You can hide in here if you like. No one's getting past us.
Kill 5 goblins.
You should be manning the wall. I wanted to, but Asherak says I'm needed here.
But
home to save the city he loved. He drove the raiders.
You're a little
away.
old for story time. Looking for a place to hide when the end comes? If you honestly believe that, maybe it's best you hide down here with the other children. Shh! She's getting to the good part.
Or a ship. Like some great beast. She's talking. Wandering eye. The jewel of
The Harpy
Balduin's.
Killer! Are you here to save us? Like Balduin saved the city? What's a founder? The lady said he saved Baldur's Gate and became a hero.
Baldur's Gate.
Shh! You have to listen to the story.
You can leave your valuables with me, if you like. Goblins stripped the dead down to the last stitch, so I hear. Prefer lies, do you? See you later, then.
Don't worry. Mattis says the goblins can't get inside if we're quiet.
And over the horizon, they saw a ship. Like some great beast bursting from the waves. The Wandering Eye. The jewel of Baldurin's fleet. So named because, well, because Baldurin traveled far. And so much.
You have to
finally come home to save the city he loved. He drove the raiders. Yes? I'm pretty certain if I stop for too long, they will actually eat me. I'm better, I think. Song's coming along. Thanks to you. Live through the day and you might even get to hear the finished thing. Just be safe up there. Get to the walls. Beat the goblins back. Trust me, it's an easier job than this.
Thanks for finding Donnie. Knowing the children are safe makes all this a little easier.
Any rationers left?
We'll make it last. I can't believe they just left.
Leave it, son.
No. Our so-called kin fled the moment their tails were in danger.
Icaron, we're in for a hell of a fight. Focus on the matters at hand, not the ones you can't fix.
Exactly. Bloody traitors. The lot of them.
Cut it out, Icaron. All this grousing is useless.
Mother!
Not another word. Back to work, all of you. We've a battle to prepare for. I would have given them an extra helping.
They're cowards, Mother. You don't owe them anything.
But can you really blame them after El Terrell?
We can't run forever. I'd rather stand and fight. So many people left. I'm glad someone stuck around.
We were just about prepared for travel rations, not a bloody siege.
Someone decided we were the best suited to see to any wounded. Better all round if you keep everyone in one piece up there. Trust me.
I wish I could help on the walls, but I wasn't a soldier, really. Just a trumped-up guard. I can't. I'm sorry.
We can talk after this is over, if we're alive.
Cursed.
I pray Arabella is safe with the other kids. Knowing her, she's fashioned a weapon out of a rock and some string.
Told you to get out while you could, didn't I? Should have taken my own bloody advice.
Well, are you ready? Are we? Sound the horn, then.
From what little I've learned of goblins, they won't resist an invitation like that.
Please. Now's hardly the time.
Maybe another time, yeah?
I'm not here for chit-chat.
This is it. Everything turns on this.
Get that damn gate closed! I know that you are all afraid. But I also know that you have been fighting your whole lives. We have never been handed the easy choices or the gentle paths. And this is no different. These creatures would take our lives, our children, our future, and we must resist!
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye.
Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead. Traitor! You think you can stand against me and the Absolute? I'll dissect you.
There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
That's the last of them. Timora, smile on me. They're dead. We did it. Watching gods, you did it.
They name us outcasts, hellspawn, foul blood. But the blood of those who fell today ran as pure as any heroes. So I call us by another name. We are survivors. We are family. The road to Baldur's Gate is a long one yet, but you have earned every stride so far. Make your preparations. We leave as soon as we're able.
You? I don't know if you were sent here by gods or fate, or sheer bloody luck. I don't care. You were a friend when we needed it. And we won't forget that. Should you ever need it, you have family in Baldur's Gate.
But we need not speak of departures just yet. We have time. The road is clear. And I, for one, could use a bloody drink. We'll join your camp tonight, if you'll have us. By all the watching gods, that's Halsin. He'll have some hard words for Korga, I expect. Go, speak to him. You're the reason he has a grove to return to at all. We'll be here when you're ready to travel.